Hey up, Cadet Longbottom reporting for duty.
All right, Mr. Longbottom. Good to see you.
Sorry
Chief
if
Jeli
I'm late.
Montana here. You're not. You're 5 minutes early. What are your special numbers today?
Just let me have a look. Hang on 1 second. It's 206.
All right. You should be able to see EMS as a job in your job applications, or I guess in your job application. If you could just go ahead and go on duty for me.
Bear with me.
Yep, you're good.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
All right. Once you clock in, I'm just gonna have you set your call sign. Just need you to think about call sign, and then your call sign is going to be capital T dash 94. And then you'll
Sorry, have I logged in now then already? This one,
That's
sorry.
okay.
Have I
Yep,
logged
yep.
in?
I'm not sure. It would be
Oh,
on your end. You
I've
can think about job and it will tell you if you're on duty or not. Or you should be able to see your body cam recording in the top left or right of your eyes if you're on duty.
negative.
Okay, so just go on duty again. It'll be very obvious when you're on duty.
Very.
I found my name in the register, but then
Oh,
what?
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you've never had a white. Okay, so it just in the top, you'll see a three,
Yep,
like an
yep.
ellipses. You'll click that and just put go on duty.
Ah, there you go. Yep, that explains it. Yep, got it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That's
That's
my
all right,
bad.
Miss Montana.
Come on, Jelly.
I'm sorry. I'm used to people having had whitelisted jobs before this. Okay, so then we're gonna set your call sign. Since you're clocked in, you can see everything, right? You can see what we're talking about with like it being very obvious that you're on duty.
Negative.
Okay, so do
Let
you
me
maybe try going
try
on
the
duty again?
employment. Yep.
Again, you should have a body cam recording pop up in your
There you go.
eyes.
Yep, yep. I'm on duty now.
Okay,
Logged on. Well, we got
perfect.
there in the end. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Sorry if I hold
No,
up the
you're
class. I
good. You're
apologise.
good. You're good. You're good. You're good. So what we're gonna do now is set your call sign. So you're gonna think about call sign, CALLSIGN, one word, then space muscle,
Yep.
T dash 94, and
T
enter muscle.
dash 94. T dash 94.
Yep, T dash 94. Perfect. And then you're gonna flex your K muscle. It's gonna open the MDT.
Oh. Whoa. Yep.
So you see yourself there. Do you mind capitalizing the T?
Apologies.
That's okay. I'm just kind of anal about it.
Like that about everything. I'm just saying. That's a bullshit line.
I mean, I did not email you one time asking the
You
fuck
didn't. You didn't at all.
I definitely didn't
I'm not
email
gonna
you.
lie. I expected the emails to just disappear from my eyes.
It was just funny. I had to say something. Yeah, anyways. Okay, now let's see. It's 3:14. Let me just mark you all hired in our system here.
Oh. Bear with me. I've done that wrong.
You've done what wrong?
The call sign. Yeah, there you go. It should be done right now.
Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do first, since it's just at 6 o'clock, I don't really want to wait for anybody, mostly because I am actively dying. I would like to get you all changed. So what I'm gonna do is, we're all gonna go together. I don't.
We have one more person. I don't know. She's
Dimitrova.
on her way. Yeah, she's on her way.
Ah, perfect, 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 perfect. Are there any food establishments open?
Good luck.
Not to be that
Aha!
guy, but I also do work at Open Adams.
Oh my god. You might need to be that guy. But also the tavern's open.
Shall we
So
introduce ourselves? I'm not quite
Yeah,
familiar
yeah. Oh, I'm
with
so sorry.
anyone here.
Yeah. I was
Hello.
just gonna see if anybody else showed up. We can go around in a circle. I'll start, and then we'll go to the cadets ending over here with Mr. Price. Obviously, Jeli
Did you just call me a
Montana.
cadet?
No, I said Mr. Price. So we'll
Nice to meet
start
you,
over
Cadet
here with the
Price.
the cadets, and then end at Mr. Price.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know which way is counterclockwise and clockwise.
That's
Oh, no.
okay.
It's just
It's all
got
right.
confused.
Anyways, Chief Jeli Montana, I will obviously be overseeing you guys today. I will be seeing what this gentleman has to do. Maybe he'll be an FTO, maybe he won't be. We'll see. We'll
I
see.
have to clock in to do that, ma'am.
Yeah, that's actually fair. You need 40 hours, so get on it. Anywho, so Jeli Montana, Chief of EMS here at your service. Go.
I'm Chanel Beaumont.
Nice to meet you, Chanel.
Yeah, I'm just here because, like, Daddy said I need to get a job, so I'm here.
Perfect. We are just downstairs.
My name is Richard Johnson. As you both everybody heard, I work at Up and Adams.
Yay!
Nice to
We
meet
love
you,
Santiago.
Richard. Nice to meet you, Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first house.
Nice to meet you too.
Norman Longbottom, T94.
We love you, Norman Longbottom. We have one EMT coming down to meet you guys. I don't know if I think she might be hanging out. I'm not sure. But then we'll let him introduce himself, and when she gets here, she can introduce herself.
Name's Jackson Price. I have a total of 4 hours on duty by myself, but we'll get there in the end.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Jackson Price.
Today I'm basically Jeli's left-hand man, so let's not start any problems, all right?
My God, shut up! I can handle myself. Number one, you've seen me take down Wade multiple times.
And plus, she
I'm
might
a
get the
one-hit
right-hand man
wonder.
out. She might get the right-hand man out. You never know. You're only the left-hand man, don't forget. Sorry,
Where is
I'll
she
fall back in line.
going?
I don't know where the fuck. What's even?
Are
up
you
there?
lost?
Oh, elevator.
It was
It
the
just-
elevator.
it
We
did
were trying to
not
figure out
look
what was
right.
happening. Okay, so as you can see, we're obviously communicating on radios. Do you guys all have radios on you currently?
Came
No.
prepared. Came prepared.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go upstairs and get you some. We'll do a tour of the hospital when she gets here. We enter our radio systems a little differently. We have a secured channel that no one else can be a part of outside of like EMS or people that are on duty
Hello.
more specifically.
But,
Would you like to introduce yourself? We all went around the circle. Now it's your turn.
Mine?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Hi everyone, my name is Arina Dimitrova. My sign is BOS 69. And I've been here for a month now, I think.
She's a recent cadet in the same
Mhm.
class here as Mr. Price.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
Norman Longbottom.
All right, we're gonna
Team
do
Oh,
a
94.
nice
quick.
to meet you.
We're gonna do a absolutely quick review of this place. Let me actually, yeah, okay, perfect. So obviously this is Lower Pill. This is where we will be 99% of our time. When you guys clock in.
After you, young lady.
active-
Oh, I'm sorry, it's getting
Watch out, shit on the floor,
oh.
shit trail on the floor, watch out, gentlemen.
Hello, officer.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, you guys should have keys. Sorry, I'm
Yep,
so long.
yep, got keys. He's shitting all over the place in there.
That's all right. She looks like she's gonna help him out a little bit. So this is our garage. When you guys become full EMTs, you'll be assigned a vehicle. You'll be able to pull out that vehicle to do your duties. You'll get it from that gentleman standing right there. This is where a lot of us triage, like before large calls or before anything crazy goes on. Usually, if there's more than one of us on duty, I try to do like little huddles when we can, just to be sure that everybody understands like the priority scale when it comes to like chain of command. Outside of that, these beds here are what we use to put our patients in. You can use this bed here, it works, or this one right inside the door. I'm sorry I locked that on you guys. You all have keys. So you can put put them here, and we'll go through all of those menus when we get back. What I'm gonna do first is take you guys to get changed upstairs, and then we're gonna go save it at a clothing store.
And the nurses
Hello.
will take better care
Hello.
of you, okay?
How's it going?
Oh, you know,
What's your name?
Hello, officer.
You know,
Sean Reeves.
Oh, nice to
it's
meet you.
just
My name is
it goes.
did you be going?
Yeah, something like that.
Likewise.
Okay.
Sir, what
These are my
about- what's your
cadets.
name, sir?
Guys,
What's up, y'all? I hope you
these
guys
are
are
these are my
active.
cadets. I'm
Yeah, I'll send
trying,
you
Bring it right
man.
after.
Don't give them a
Mm.
hard time. They haven't even put in an hour.
294
Mhm.
Longbottom. Nigel.
I know why.
Norman.
This one looks like
But-
Nice to
trouble.
meet you, officer.
You know, they're always
This
they're
one?
always
Regular
active
trouble?
This
for.
I'm
one she looks like
Chanel.
trouble.
She's Chanel West Coast. I mean,
Chanel
Yeah, they're always
Beaumont,
active for
like
about
a
a week.
city in Texas, ma'am.
So Miss Jeli,
yes.
Miss Jeli, you know,
What's
they're always
up?
active for about
He
a
will
week and
be
then
okay.
they.
Yeah, I
gotta
literally
check it
was
out.
telling
Appreciate
Price
you.
that.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I have no idea, man. I've been here for a year.
Am I
So
allowed to tell you I told you so?
about what?
I've been on duty for like 2 weeks and I haven't seen you once.
Me? That's crazy
Yeah.
because I haven't been on duty in 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't mean I'm
Neither
not
have
doing
I,
things.
so, yeah.
Oh my
Hmm.
goodness.
You should see our BLS protocol book that I made, our fucking SOPs I had to all overdo. It's been quite an experience. Okay. Any hoozles, you gentlemen have a good day. We are unavailable for the next couple of hours. I'm sorry.
Well, we're
But-
used to it.
Hopefully, oh my
That's
god,
crazy.
oh my
That's
god.
crazy. Hey, we only throw
Excuse me,
shade
I
behind
need
their
your
backs.
name and badge number, please.
Oh, D240 or D246.
Mr. Price, there's somebody in the lower pillbox, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Lower pillbox.
Perfect. I'll speak with your command. Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah, you talk to Gray.
I will.
Yeah, whenever you see him. Which is
Yeah,
gonna be
you know, the
tomorrow.
greatest thing is as chief, I can just email him and say, yo, get this individual in line,
gonna-
please.
He's gonna say, oh, he's
Oh.
gonna be like, oh, what did he say?
Oh,
I'll
you
be
you
like-
think
and
that,
you're gonna
that
tell him what
me
I-
and your chief, or what is he? I don't even, is he the sheriff? I don't even know what he's
Sheriff?
classified as.
Sheriff.
I think he's the sheriff. Yeah. You think
Yeah.
me and the sheriff, who are friends, is gonna just blow me off when I come to him with a concern about an individual?
I'm not a cadet. I'm not a cadet.
Yeah, I know. I stopped myself from saying cadet.
You know, he's gonna be like, so what did he say? And you're gonna tell him what I said, and he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's pretty valid. You know him.
I don't think that's what he's gonna say at all.
Alright, come on,
Oh
bro.
my goodness.
Afternoonie.
Brody, get out of here. You're smelling up my
eyebrows?
garage. Yeah, I do. They're under my
Stinkies.
Call
Look
us
at this
stinky.
beautiful face.
Oh, it's the most like beautiful face ever.
Oh my god, I'm blushing. Okay, cool. Now that we're done being harassed. So that's a pretty common occurrence, guys. We're trying to change the outlook that everyone has on EMS in the city. So I'm sorry that you're gonna... Wait, I need to hire you.
Yes.
Yes. You that just showed up. I'm sorry I don't know your name currently. I will
sir.
figure it out over the time, but I need to know what your
License and
lucky numbers are.
everything.
I'm John. 255.
All right. You should look in your job application on your phone, and then you'll see EMS.
Yes, sir.
You'll click the 3 dots in the top corner and go on duty, and just let me know when you've done that. You should see your body cam activate as soon as you're on duty.
Sounds good.
I don't think I got that.
You should have been hired. Do you see EMS?
Nope.
You're John Larkin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
might
close
need to
out of
take
your
a nap.
phone. Or close out of your phone and reopen it.
What are you doing, officer?
Oh,
And you.
Nope, still not there.
Okay, you might need to
You
take
are
a nap,
that
'cause I
type of
see you
guy
on our
that says,
end.
"Where my
If you want
cadet?"
to take a quick nap and fly back in, we'll wait for you and then resume.
Roger, Daddy.
He's like, where am I cadet?
like that,
clean record, sir.
All my new cadets.
Oh, man.
He's a probie. He's a probie. Get him in line, man.
Where am I cadet?
Can't wait to get out there, save some lives.
Wait, you hug at? You want a hug?
Where I get?
I don't know if you want to hug.
Come on, brother.
I mean, would you like me to explain it?
Oh,
I'm more than
that's not
happy
it.
to.
All right. Hey, how's it going?
There you go. There's your hug. There you hug at. There you hug. Okay, okay, I can't break you.
So no, I was just walking through all
Give me
the.
one. He was so mean to me.
I'm sorry. I know.
I'm just trying to build an apartment.
I'm about to pull out my pocket
All
chair.
right, guys. It's okay. I'm chill. It's fine. He's just a shitty little probie, anyways, in his brown shirt and brown car.
Damn.
Fuck BCSL type shit.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do I have this backwards, or is most of the time the people in the sheriff's car not?
Dude, honestly, I love DCSO. Me and that guy, I was just like, does anybody have anything to eat, perchance?
Yeah, here,
I
here.
have one food and one drink.
Your girl about to
Miss.
keel over, literally. I am vomiting. You just can't see it.
You know, I can go to a place and get us food.
Yeah, yeah. I think the tavern's
Okay,
open, but we
how-
don't have a tab with them.
Mm.
Hey,
So
what's your number?
Fine.
I don't know. My name is Jeli. Thank you. That's good. That's
There
good.
you go.
Okay, I can go to a place and I can get us how many combos? How many are the cadets?
Well,
One,
I'm
two.
hoping that we can all go together because I need to add the
Inshallah.
cadets to the. Okay, there he is. Okay, I need to add the cadets to our tabs, everywhere that we can. So I was gonna go around to. Do you see it now in your employment?
No, I do not.
Okay, the blue briefcase is what you're pushing, right?
Yep. Oh wait, I see now.
I've got you,
Okay,
Mr.
yep. And then
Johnson.
the top
Mr.
is got
Richards,
three
I've got
dots,
your number
so
there.
click that and go
oh,
on
you've got
duty.
mine,
You should see your
call me
body cam
anytime.
Yeah,
activate.
Yeah,
I
get
got
to
you,
ring
boss, I got
anytime
you.
if you want to meet
Okay,
up for a
so
coffee.
then
we can
what I need you to
talk
do,
tactics and whatnot.
I told you to think about your call
Absolutely,
sign.
I
You
got
know
you,
what
I
that
got you,
means?
boss.
Got your
Or
back,
do you
Rich.
want to do that?
I believe I know what that means.
Okay, so it's just going to be a T muscle.
It's all about camaraderie, isn't it? The force.
C-A-L-L-S-I-G-N.
Looking out for each other. Looking out for the citizens.
Yep.
Yep. We're all a big family.
And then it will be space, and you are John Larkin, so it'll be
I'm about
capital
to just take a seat.
C-96,
Hey,
and then enter.
I believe I do.
All right, perfect. And then you're gonna flex your K muscle, which will open the MDT.
Yep.
And let's see if we got you. We have Chanel, we have Norman, we have Richard, we have
No,
Jackson,
fine.
we have myself. I don't
Richard,
see you.
don't come across
I
too
see myself
relaxed.
10,
Do you know what I mean? It might look bad on you.
I mean, it's okay.
All right. I just
Okay, are
don't want
you
you to
clocked
fail,
in?
that's all.
Yep.
No, I got
see
you,
myself
boss.
on active units.
Just watching out for your brother, that's all.
See the be for
Goes
you,
on
Alex.
10-7 though.
I haven't
Yeah,
done
so that
anything
just
wrong,
means that
officer,
you're
promise.
not clocked in. So
Right.
can
I
you, will you
believe you.
try through that employment app again?
Yep.
God.
God damn. That one sounds like it hurt.
There is your hug, God. There is your hug.
Looks quite greasy on the floor
yeah, I
there.
think it should work
Gotta
out.
clean that up.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Clean that mess up, come on, you made it.
Yeah, I got it, I got it, I got it.
No,
My
don't
mess.
make the don't make the
Alright.
cadets clean the mess. What?
No, I did it on my own back. Did it
There.
on
What
my
a
own
cadet
back.
for, isn't it?
There you
alright.
go.
There you go. Look at you. The hips are moving. I like it.
Yeah.
First hip
That's
movement
customers.
He's a
What are
freaky
your
one.
hips move like? Hey, look. Look.
Sorry,
love
miss, I
you
d-
so
I didn't
much,
catch
I'm
your name
giving you
back there.
this. You're welcome.
My name is Arina. You can call me
Arina.
Ari.
Ari.
Yes.
All
Nice
for
to
you.
meet you,
All
Ari.
for
I wish I could
you.
even
Nice
hold
to
that.
meet
I
you.
wish I could even hold
Norman? Was it Norman?
It's Norman, yeah, Norman Longbottom.
That was horrible.
Oh,
The
nice
amount
to
of
meet
space
you,
that
Norman.
Nice to meet you, Ari.
Yeah, I couldn't even hold that if I wanted to.
Okay. All right.
I
Perfect.
could. Yeah. no,
Okay, you
actually,
guys-
Shit, that thing weighs the same amount as my whole pockets right now. What
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. It was
That's
taking up a
awesome.
lot of
200
space.
pounds.
Okay.
I'm
All
down,
right.
actually.
I'm sorry. Everybody
I got
here.
150
Everybody clocked in. Everybody has their call sign. Yes.
All
I believe
present
so.
and correct.
Okay.
I would hope so.
Somebody say something? No? Okay. So, like I was saying, John, you missed a little bit of it, but basically this is where we spend about 90% of our time when we're on duty. It's our bay. When you become a full EMT, you'll have a bus assigned to you. You'll be able to retrieve it from here. You'll park it here. This is the only place you can retrieve and park your vehicles. My suggestion is that when you guys come on duty, that you guys park back here.
Oh, sorry, miss.
Don't worry, I got it.
To like park a block away or anything like that.
Roger.
When you come at
You guys
3, you
all
can
should
park
have
your vehicles here.
No, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Chanel. Looking good. All right. Now we're all back in. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna take like as you guys enter these doors and exit the doors, that they're closed behind you and locked. Like I said, you guys all have keys, so it shouldn't be that hard. And then we'll just take the elevator up to the second floor.
Boo.
After you, miss.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were having a look at the roof.
Okay. You get lost?
Yeah, it's on the scenic
Alright.
roof. It's on the roof.
You guys are all
It's okay.
clocked in, right? I'm
Yeah.
not-
I would hope
Yes,
so.
ma'am.
Perfect. Are you guys all getting a paycheck? Do you see it
Yeah.
populating for you? Okay, perfect. Okay.
Enjoy your paychecks.
Yeah, enjoy your paychecks. So obviously we have a changing room here. This is where you'll come. This is also where we have all of our personnel locked. Everybody can come in. Everybody can come in. Yep. We want to keep this door locked, pretty much.
It's clean in here. That's why I like
Yeah.
it clean.
Okay, so this is where you will spend a lot of your time as well. Over here, you have your personal locker. This is where you'll put all of your EMS items as soon as you are off duty. This station here is where you'll purchase all of your EMS items for duty. If you guys read over our SOPs, we do have a standard loadout for when you go on duty. It includes multiple items, including armor, which you'll be able to place on. Armor does not leave the pillbox. You'll purchase it and immediately put it on. So keep that in mind if you're going out on a duty that you're not, potentially wasting money there. I know it's similar. Like if you leave the city, the armor is off of you. So if you ever have a situation where you code 0, which is having a head pop, we would anticipate you coming back here, putting on your armor, and leaving again. Right now, I'm not going to have you guys purchase anything out of here. I'll purchase it and hand it out a little bit later. I am going to get radios for you guys. So who all needed a radio?
I do.
Okay.
I need one as well.
Okay, so 3 radios. Let me grab those. All right, if
We
you
have
guys can
a-
just go and pick one radio up at a time.
We have a 391 at tavern. Should I go take it?
No, I need you here, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, there's just not enough of us for us to be able to do anything appropriately.
No worries.
Okay. So now that you guys have your radios, like I said, we connect to a private channel that is going to be accessed through your Z menu. You'll see radio, and we're always on channel 3. So if you guys want to go ahead and join our radio. Again, it's your Z muscle radio channel 3.
Do you have to have your radio out, miss?
Nope. It automatically
Is
connects.
it under something else?
Nope. It should just say radio. It looks like a phone.
I do not have
And if
that.
is it the same?
I got like general, prop items,
Okay.
billing, hospital, medical, cuff,
But-
walk style, quick GPS.
Okay. Potentially walk out of the room and walk back into the room. Sometimes it's just temperamental.
Like being a model,
Yeah,
then I felt
no,
like
I
I was
don't.
a
Yeah,
model.
I don't.
sorry.
I don't see it.
You don't see
It's
radio
not
at all?
like.
Try
just-
dropping the radios and doing that again.
Oh,
Dropping
okay,
them
yeah.
on the floor.
Because
and
sometimes
continue.
when you're on duty with EMS, sometimes as well, your garage disappears and you just have to walk away from the garage and come
Yeah.
back to it. So sometimes it just takes a little finicking.
Can we try going off duty and coming back on duty?
Yeah, you can try that as well. Off duty and then back on duty.
No, still the same.
No.
You guys don't see a radio option. It's crazy.
I pulled my radio out and did it manually.
Yeah, it won't connect. Like I said, it's
Mhm.
secured. So you could join channel 3 like on your regular radio, but it will not be the EMS channel 3. I'm concerned that you guys don't have radio at all as an option. But you said you have do you all have hospital, medical?
Yeah.
Okay, but just no radio?
Maybe we need to
Smart.
take a nap.
It's
a lot
yeah,
of
do you
waiting
guys
for 4 of
yeah,
us,
do you
but
guys
up to
I
you.
would try that, and then if you can't, I'm just going to move you up to EMT 1 and see if it becomes available.
So you
guys
want
have
us to
to-
take a nap?
Yeah, if you can, please. I know it's kind of probably annoying, but I just want to make sure.
What's that call sign again? A 10-0, is it?
I'm so sorry, what?
What's that call sign for when your head pops? 10-0.
Oh, it's just code 0.
Code 0, code 0.
Yep,
That's it. Hang on.
code 0.
Just make a note of that.
Should I do?
Yeah, if you can't see radio, I would do it as well. If you can see radio.
Code 0.
Roger. Because yeah, I already did that.
Oh, you already
I had
have
to take a
your
nap
radio?
earlier. Yeah. No, I don't see the radio selection.
Oh, okay.
But I already.
Oh,
Hey, Craig.
negative.
Good to go.
Still no radio access, unfortunately.
Okay, hang on. We'll worry about the radios secondary, I guess. Let me get these up 1 second.
We can tell them the numbers so it can be faster.
Yeah, if you have it pulled up and you want to, if you want to enter the clothing as well, Mr. Longbottom will get you addressed as
Yes.
well.
Yes, I have them.
All right, go ahead and let them know what they are.
Okay, so for male, arms 85,
Where did it take you?
undershirt 154.
Whatever, like fucking like store slash cafeteria thing.
Oh, yeah, okay, makes sense. Can you access the radio yet or no?
Negative.
Are you ready with that?
So if you want to, they're getting their cadet uniforms on. If you want to slide over to the lockers as well, and then I'll take you guys to a clothing store so you can save it in your closets.
Sure thing.
Okay, is everyone in?
All the males, yes.
Arms 85, undershirt 154. Jacket top is 526, texture 7.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. Sorry.
Jacket tops 526, texture 7.
Okay.
Leg accessories 197. Pants are gonna be 193. And shoes 25 or any tactical boots. The pants are 193. There you go.
You guys can
And what are the
accessorize.
what are the arms again?
They're gonna be 85.
I lost my bow tie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
You look
If you
different,
can
but
put it
no
on if you'd
rings.
like. To be honest, if you guys want to have reasonable accessories, like the hat is fine. He's got glasses hanging from his
What's
neck,
it
that's fine.
What's like if I put the bow tie on, I lose the patches on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Then, no,
mhm.
unfortunate. I'm so sorry. But
I'm
if there are any
sure
other ways that you'd like to
Egyptian
accessorize,
beads fit when I'm on duty.
Yeah.
Got them in holiday when I was in Egypt. I'll
you
take
can
them
do
off.
a cross bag. I know a couple of individuals really enjoy the cross bag. The hat as
Yeah.
well, in blue will accept.
Mhm. Just no rings.
Yeah, no rings, nothing on your fingers.
Because we have to
Chanel.
remove gloves and change
I
them.
didn't. I don't think it fixed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say something about
Is that allowed or no?
that. Yes, I would prefer something a little bit smaller, just because when you're on the. You know what? Okay, that's fine. Okay. You do you.
What's the size I want earpieces? Yeah, no.
I
Can
mean,
you want me to
have
tell you
it
the
here,
numbers for the uniform?
Just
You're allowed to have
give
that in.
me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful. Sometimes if you fly out of some of these rooms, that's great.
Yeah, I just had to leave the room and come back in. Not
There
for
are like at the end of your guys' bag aisle, there's
Yeah,
like
are you ready,
little
Yumi?
tiny crossbody bags that yeah, like that one and that one I think are a little bit more appropriate for field work
Yes.
than like a
Okay.
gym bag would be.
Arms are gonna be
And you
109.
can do whatever color. Yep, that's your med bag. It looks so nice.
Okay.
Undershirt 159.
Oh, look away.
Alright.
Jacket
Looks
top
so good.
567. And texture 7.
Oh, sorry.
Hey man, that's my locker.
Yeah, I got a bit
Neck
clumsy with me back
accessories,
there. Apologise.
167.
Richard, isn't it? I can't think it's
It
Richard.
is, it is.
Yeah, sorry, Richard. Didn't recognise you in your uniform.
Pants are gonna be 148.
So I have completely missed
Can
the
you
shoes.
turn yourself?
for
It's
what?
any tactical boot.
148.
Okay.
So if you want to go through and find
And
tactical
shoes,
boots, you can do that.
115. Or
I can
any
tell you what they're
tactical
wearing
boots.
if you'd like.
Glad my keys are on this chain so I don't lose them. I'm terrible
Choose
at losing
115.
stuff, miss.
Yeah, if these keys weren't attached to my hip, I would have lost them. But
The shoes are 25 that they're wearing. But I know you guys
You
also have
can
some
change the
lace-up
gloves
boots
to
that
blue.
are
I think
decent.
I don't. Wait, can we wear white?
Yeah,
gloves
she can wear
or-
the white gloves if she wants.
Yeah,
As
that's
long as you're
good.
wearing gloves. That's all that
Mhm.
matters to me.
And you can accessorize. You can have earrings. You can have You can also have bracelets.
Oh,
but no
goddammit, now I'm
rings
bald.
because we need to change them.
Oh God!
Are you meant to be bald?
No.
What happened?
Well, I put a mask on and now I'm bald. It had an air in it, I guess.
That
Bald.
happens. Okay, Miss Chanel, you looking good. No, you took off your
Yeah.
nails, right? Perfect. Those press-ons had to come off.
Mhm.
They were
Somebody
not
is
press
missing
on,
teeth.
but okay.
Look how quickly they came off, Miss Chanel.
I'm a nail tech.
I see.
I'm good with this shit.
My bad, my bad. And then the hat is just the EMT hat. I don't know. Is this just a plain black one that you're wearing?
No, I'm trying to change it.
Oh,
I
okay.
really like Seville's jacket. He has a
The
very
medic
nice
jacket, yeah, the
yeah,
paramedic.
I love it. I love it.
We have it if you wanted to wear it.
Yeah, really?
I don't know the number
Okay.
for it, but if you want to look for it,
Uh-huh.
you can absolutely put it on.
Oh, I
It's
love
just
it. It
you're
looks
gonna
so
lose your
comfy.
badge and I think your arm bands.
Oh my goodness.
If you're
I
okay
will
with
see.
that. I like to have the badge personally. I like just
Well,
like
my
those little
hair
EMT
hides
pins.
it
Yeah,
anyway.
that's valid.
You all are looking amazing.
Hopefully we all make it through the program, guys. We look the part
Oh,
anyway.
you will. I believe in you.
Not gonna lie, I've not slept much. I was nervous.
Don't worry. I was
We're all
also
really chill.
nervous. Yeah, I was
Wait,
also nervous
who's
my first
reopening?
day.
Yeah, their grand reopening is in like 30 minutes, I think. I love the pink.
Yes, the
Can you
nice
just
touch.
make your pants blue? They're black
Blue?
currently.
Oh.
And I don't think that you have shoes or feet.
Yeah, the shoes is the problem. The feet not being there is
Yeah.
the issue.
I think it might just be sunken into the ground, to be honest. Oh. Well, there should be a blue option. Yeah, there it is. You look a little bit like a and then you should
I think
have
there is a darker one.
patches on your arms as well.
I thought I had it.
Uh,
What the heck?
So the patches are finicky. Sometimes you have to put them back on.
Sorry, I don't mean to be like all up in y'all's business. I just want us all to look reasonable.
Yeah, there's no darker ones.
No. The blue pants were
But,
fine.
you're
It's the
lucky to
patches
get
on your
not throwing
arms
the
that went
floor
away.
like that and making a mess.
Yeah, that's the right blue, but your neck accessory is just.
Don't worry, the janitors
Yeah,
will come grab
there
it.
you go. There you go.
Well,
Same
thank God.
with you guys. Before you guys leave, make sure you put your patches back on your shoulders. They're your neck accessory. You just gotta toggle it a little bit sometimes.
Yo, this show
Alright.
fits pretty well. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, I thought. Okay, are you guys all done?
I
Yes,
believe so.
miss. All done, miss.
Okay. Perfect. Well, whenever you're done, I'm gonna put stacks of $150 on the floor, and then we're all going to head out to the clothing store so you guys can get that saved in your closets. That's crazy. And then we'll come back here. We'll go over a couple of scenes, what they'll look like in the field. I'll try to get your radios working. If anything, I'll move you up to EMT ones. We'll get your radios working, and then we'll figure out if we need to bump you back down or keep you guys where you're at so you guys can have access to the radio. Okay, let me get this money scattered about.
I really want my hair back.
I'll put an extra 150 so we can stop by the salon.
I can see it in my
I can see
like
hair,
it's there
yeah.
in my eyes, yeah.
All
Take
right,
the hat
there's
off.
a couple of things there for you guys. Everyone should get one stack. Yeah, I see your hair. Do you not see it?
I see
No,
it.
it's if it's there, then I'll go with it.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, no,
take
it
the extra
is.
150.
Yeah, we see
Alright.
it.
Yeah.
Make sure I didn't put Nair in my mask or something.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. All right.
That was the
pick up
extra
their
one.
150.
Yeah, that was the extra one for my hair.
Okay, perfect. Easy. All right, let's all go back downstairs, and we will split up into 3 vehicles and traverse to the clothing store.
After you, cadet.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, hey guys, my
Hello, hello, people.
What's up?
My bad.
You're good. That's good practice. That's what I do. I lock it on people all the time. Just okay. Can you guys try to see if you have your radios down here? I know it's
Negative on my
silly.
end.
Yeah, 10-2. No worries.
Yeah, it's into.
Oh, this is your prom one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to keep this, or do you want to sell it back to me and just use the storage upstairs?
I mean,
Either is fine.
I could just hold on to any piece.
Okay, yeah. No worries. This is what we used to have to store things in before they fixed our lockers, which is nice. So let me... can you guys see the garage when you walk over here to pull light cars out? Does it give you that option?
No.
Like it doesn't show you a garage here?
Oh, wait.
It
I think
does,
it did
yeah.
quickly, yeah.
It's like it's these 2 spots that work the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and when it has the open garage, you still can't see your radio?
No.
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 But I did just hear the radio traffic over the radio just by putting it in with the hotbar.
No one's spoken on the radio.
Oh.
You're just hearing random people that are on channel 3.
Oh, that's great. Okay. I heard the word patience. I was like, oh,
Wait, are you,
might be in the right channel.
Wait, no, I didn't hear
Are
anything.
you? I'm so sorry to like your time zone.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just need to update our. I think Lumi put you down as NA.
Come on, Lumi.
I mean,
gang.
I do work night shifts, so
Yeah. No, it's just I want you to be correctly labeled.
yeah, sure.
More of us.
All are taking over.
Multiplying.
Sorry, I'll hold NA
And
down.
Longbottom, are you considered EU or AU?
Oh yeah, I'm EU. Yeah, technically.
Okay, we weren't sure on that one either. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is pull out a couple of cars. Let's actually have you guys pull out your buses just so we all look cool, and I'll pull out a command vehicle.
Are we about to go on a convoy?
Yeah, we're convoying to the closest. It's 80, 45. It's just literally right down the way by the police station.
EMS convoy go burr.
Cannot
I'll pull out
open
a
the
command.
garage.
Yeah. If you guys want to get out of the way so they can pull out their buses.
mortgage right?
I see the garage to be open.
Kinda.
I can go.
Oh my god! Is this a train? Is this part of the training?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
You alright? You
Sure,
sure?
you need some bandages?
Sure?
Yeah,
Hey,
can I
wait
have
for us, we'll
one?
come, boy.
Cannot see the. I'll try to go out for a bit and then come back.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, perfect. And you just use 3? Alright. I guess just open your radios to channel 3. I guess that works.
Oop. Does
Here.
someone have bandages?
I don't have any. Oh, I do have 7.
I don't have one. That's a shame. EMS having one bandage.
There you go. I put them on the ground. For some reason I can't.
Yeah, because I was bandaging. Thank you.
Oh, that's interesting. Had no idea.
Okay, who's coming with me?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, it won't let me connect to a
I
signal.
could hear once you flip through.
Whoever you want to ride with, you can ride with.
I think come with me.
Jim Trova is very nice.
Alright, yeah. Put my seatbelt on. Don't want to get in an accident.
Yes.
Just did a.
Oh,
You did a radio check?
I will be last in the line.
Oh yeah, I can hear her.
it's not,
10-4.
it's not letting me connect to my
Oops.
radio. Is it just channel 3?
Yes, it's channel 3.
No, it's not letting me connect to it.
Well, this fucking local.
Okay, can you try to put it in the glove box and then take it again and try again?
lane, bruh.
The radio?
The local's gonna get hit. Oh man, hit him.
Can you try?
Oh, it says you're not connected to a signal.
Can you see if your Z muscle is working?
Yeah, I've got no radio there either. Wait, am I clocked in?
You're not?
I might not be. Let me check.
It is a stop and go city.
You take? You can think about job real quick and it will tell you.
Yeah, I've signed in now. I wasn't signed in, but it's still not letting me use the radio. Strange.
I don't know why.
It's alright.
Still not able to use the radio.
Even when you just put your radio on channel 3?
You gotta flip with the arrows.
I just put it up and just hit 3.
Yeah, it's not
It's meant to
letting
be
me
a
connect.
secure radio.
Yeah, if you flip through the radios, you'll see like channel 1, channel 2, channel 3.
Wait, have
Channel
I
1
got a
is-
different radio? Because I had my own radio.
No.
No,
They're
it's
the
the
same
same radio
radios,
that you can
okay,
buy. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so just flip the arrows through to previous, and you'll see like
Those arrows aren't working on my model for some reason.
Should be able to enter it in.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Did you press enter?
Yeah. Ah, there you go. It's working now. Must be a glitch in the system. There you go.
Glitch in the matrix. All right.
Oh,
It's
it's
fine.
not
This
good.
is
Yep.
Cadet Longbottom
Nope.
T94.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Nice.
I heard him.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. No, we heard you. That's good. So that actually leads us to our next thing. Now that we all have radio access, it's going to be your call signs when you're calling in. Every time you come on active duty as a cadet, you'll do a call sign. It'll go something similar to this. Meadow 1 to dispatch, show me 1041. 1041 is an on-duty code. 1042 is going off-duty. So if I were to end my shift, I would then say Meadow 1's going 1042. So if you guys could all just go around in whatever order you'd like, as far as like one at a time, calling yourselves 1041. You'll just say your T, 91, 92, 93, 94, whatever you are. And then just is 1041.
Oh no, we have an officer down.
Dimitrova, if you want to go to that,
Yes.
I'll take
I was
your
gonna
cadet
say,
back.
I think I saw that pop
What
up.
was the radio channel for PD?
1.
One.
Yeah, but he's down, so you're just gonna have to go.
T91, 10 or
Is that-
1041 T91.
There's already an officer helping him.
Tango 96, show me 10-8, 1041.
Is that what the gold badge is on our GPS?
T97 to dispatch, show me 1091. Or 1041, sorry.
T94 to dispatch. This is 1041.
Perfect. Now that we're all effectively on duty, you guys did really good on that. While we're out of the hospital, because it's just kind of chaotic there, I want to go over our muscles. Z muscle, obviously, you have a new menu that you can see. When we're assisting people, we'll use our cuff actions to get them to and from places after placing a C collar on them. Your medical is going to have a lot of options, as you can see. The only ones that you guys need to be absolutely concerned with is you can use this check health status. I generally don't, but it sometimes will provide you some information on the injuries that, say you roll up on a scene and somebody's unconscious or unresponsive, you can try to use that to figure out what's going on. We'll use one of the options, which you'll see as revive, in very minuscule situations. If you look through your SOPs and your BLS protocol books, you'll know what situations those are. As you go around with your FTOs and they train you, they should be going over all of this in more detail, so I'm just kind of skimming. Let's see, then your emergency button is something we're going to go back and grab. Basically, I'll hand you out your basic starting kit as a cadet. It'll have your emergency button in. We'll go and test all of those emergency buttons, make sure that they work. And then when we're at the hospital again, I'll go over our hospital menus. Do you guys have any questions about anything thus far?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. One other thing that I just want to make apparent, to be eligible and active for EMS, you do have to be running like a body cam for the duration of your time EMS. So from the moment you clock in, you need to be able, I guess, to pull body cam footage if it's requested from you. We generally request that you guys store it for 10 days in case an incident does come up. Does anybody have any issues with that? Like, does that make sense what I'm saying you need to be doing? Okay. Awesome. Perfect. I guess we will I need to go to a bank just to be 100% honest. I need to see how many of you there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Just went ahead and started that body cam.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I just went ahead and started that body cam.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'll have it if we're all together, but it's always good to have it from your point of view, from the time that you clock in until the time that you clock out. Running it anytime outside of that as a civilian is obviously up to you, but it is a requirement when you're on duty that you are running that body cam.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, as that you guys will see out in the field, sometimes scenes can get pretty chaotic where either your life or the life of your patient is in danger. Our policy is to meet force with force, so it's not something where you can just pull out a weapon if you're a legal weapon owner and just open fire on individuals coming up to you. If they're just being verbally, like they're just getting into verbal altercations with you, obviously there's not much you can do. I would suggest reaching out to PD to come. If they bring out any sort of melee weapon like a bat or a knife, obviously you're able to defend yourself. Like I said, it's just force with force. I would use a handgun in a situation where it's like a vehicle's coming at you, or if there's no other way for you to defend yourself, as kind of like a last line of duty. And I think Dimitrova just code zeroed. Unless she moved in somebody else's eyes and I just don't see her anymore.
I don't see her.
Nope.
Okay.
Code 0.
Now, do you guys have any questions about that?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. I'm sorry this is kind of scatterbrained. I've usually got a whole bunch of people here helping keeping me in line here. Well, we're gonna wait for her to see if she comes back, mostly because that's her bus, and no one else has keys to it. Let's see. What else can I think of? Have you guys glossed over our SOPs in any way? And you guys had
Yep.
access to that channel?
Yes, ma'am.
Not a goosey
Okay,
gander, ma'am,
cool.
yeah.
Perfect. It's all gonna make sense kind of as you get out in the scenes and as we kind of move through your cadet training phase. There will be some things that you're not going to see. Sorry, I was just looking at that officer down call.
I think they're going with it.
Yeah, no, they're already there. That's not even an officer, so.
I didn't think so.
Okay, sorry. So as you guys will notice, we see 911 calls as well as 311s pop up in our eyes as we're kind of going about the city and doing our business. The only things we are responding to are like the 47s that come up naturally and any 311s.
You have
Oh.
a band-aid to pick up my officer real quick?
I don't
got
have
it, I got
anything
it.
on me.
They're
Well, actually, no, we need to know what happened to him. And we need.
He 50'd out of the window.
Okay, so how do you? If he's flown out of a windshield.
He just hurt his shoulders a little bit.
Sir, how did you transport him here?
Yeah.
Transport him here.
Yes, don't you know it's very bad
I think
to,
you're gonna have to take him
transport
to the
somebody?
pillbox. He's seemingly unresponsive. I haven't heard him say a single thing.
Watches out for his head.
Have a great day.
Yeah, that's entirely inappropriate.
Amateurs.
Can't help
Pretty much.
everyone.
So that should not happen in any way, shape, or form. Police should
God,
not
I
be
don't body
bringing you an
cam.
officer. Yeah, that shouldn't be bringing an officer to us and asking if we can bandage them up. That's not something that we do. If they're say you're called to a scene of shots fired with PD and the officer was shot in the vest, then we can assist them up if they're feeling appropriate. But if an officer has been shot down, use logic and reason and what would be appropriate to help somebody to their feet in that situation. This was not one of those.
I totally thought he got wrecked by a fucking Danny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, even then we would have to see it.
Okay, I do have a random question.
Yeah, this is the time to throw questions. It's gonna be an impromptu Q&A.
So, let me know if any of these are inappropriate thoughts.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. I would
But
just
took
do
another-
mechanic for, so you're crouching. You want to, or you could do medic as well. You see how she's
Okay,
down?
okay.
Is my voice box okay?
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
you're sounding beautiful.
All right, what about this one?
Someone changed my hair in my sleep.
We
Who
don't
did that?
stitch.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yep, we
I
are.
think I definitely spread eagle a little
Do
bit.
like
too.
the,
Yeah.
the
We're
bandages
basic
though,
life
sir.
saving currently. I am working on an advanced life saving, which would be more. Well, to be honest, we there might be a whole new way that we interact with civilians
Yes,
in the
sir.
city.
I sure hope so.
So if that comes about, we'll have an entirely new protocol book.
Does it have something to do with I
You
don't know
should
how
be
to...
able to see it. I think it's in the section that you guys can see. But basically, it's just a system that allows us to interact with individuals and treat their injuries actually on scene instead of just supporting them until they could get to the hospital, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes
as
sense.
appropriately as I can say that. So we'll have, if that does come through the city, and we all, and then our leadership, aka the command team, will get trained on it first, and then we'll disseminate that down. We'll have obviously new protocols on it, but for right now, all we're doing is basic life saving. We are stopping bleeding, we are addressing trauma, and we are getting them to the hospital as quickly as we can. We don't deal in morphine, we deal in oral painkillers. Like, we don't inject anything, we don't start IVs. All of that would be advanced, and whilst I am working on that, it does just unfortunately take time, and I'm a little spread thin these days between in-city and out-of-city things. So it's just kind of gradually coming along. I'm not sure if you guys were kind of aware of the situation that happened, but when the last chief left, they just took all of their hard work with them, which reasonable that they wish to do. That's on them. We're rebuilding. We're on to bigger and better things. Maybe not better. Maybe not
Jeli,
even bigger.
you're taking
but,
over. It is definitely better.
We'll make this city great
Jeli,
again.
you're doing an amazing job.
Yeah. I want us all to be active. I want us to serve the community. We are a necessity in the community. As I'm sure you guys see around town, multiple people down, multiple people need us. We just need people that have the availability to be there for everybody. So, that being said, now that we have Dimitrova back, I'm going to run to the bank. And if you guys could take the cadets and meet me in the upper pillbox area, like in our changing room, I'll get them all kitted out.
Hold the door for you ladies.
Thank you.
Aww.
Yeah, we're in.
Which one am I getting in the back?
Yep.
Buckle in, buckle in.
Yep, all secure, miss. We got the gates.
Is everyone down?
Hey, does one of your cadets want to give me a quick touch-up? I've got a GSW to my knee here.
Unfortunately, we are unable to do that.
We're the cadets.
I've not been
You
trained
can go
yet.
ask one of them,
I'm
maybe.
afraid.
Yeah.
Be unprofessional maybe to do such a thing. I think we did the right answer there.
You guys want to go ahead and
that could have been a
these guys
test.
upstairs.
I think that
After you
officer
cadets?
has a gunshot wound that he wanted looked at.
We're going getting our panic alarms. Is that what we're doing now, sir?
Probably getting everything and then making sure like everything's set up.
Yes, sir. Price, was it? Was it Price?
Yep, that's me.
Yep. Sorry if I locked the door on.
Let me know if they need me to move my bus out of the way so they can get out.
Are they just down in the downstairs?
Yeah, there's 2 cop cars.
Okay.
They're probably just waiting for some.
Yeah, so basically she'll grab everything out because we have to sign it off.
Yep. Just having a look. Sorry, sir.
One of the new things, they will have, there's body armor in there. Once you are fully signed on, and you're able to see everything within the emails, what you'll do is you'll purchase 2 medium body armors and you'll apply them before you leave this room. You cannot have any body armor like in your pockets anywhere but this room.
Roger.
Damn, you changed quick as fuck.
So supplies that we carry on duty, so is that funded by the EMS or is that come out of our own pockets here?
I believe it comes out of our pocket. Right?
Supplies. I think there is a spreadsheet that if we
So
purchase,
I
but
think
I'm not sure about that because I haven't. I only done it once because Lumi told me it's for the armor, for the med kit, for whatever we
I think
need.
it comes out of our paycheck, and I think they write it off and pay us back for it later. I'm not sure though because we can buy more bandages than anything else because we do get them discounted, and that's how we like hand out some when we're doing like little events.
No, I understand.
Yeah, but obviously we should not abuse that.
Yeah, basically I buy a bunch of them, and then like if there's like an event going on, I'll hand out like 5 to everybody. But
Yes.
if they're like running up to you and they're being like, you got any bandages and you don't know the person, then we don't really hand them. But like obviously if like somebody you know in city and you're running around or whatever and you're just kind of chilling and they're like, hey, you got some extra bandages?
Yeah, of course, it's not charity. I mean, they are available in the local shops. Yeah.
And also, if me and Miss Nova do this, or me and Lumi, if we don't have any calls, you can go around PGM, you can go around Ota, and you can give bandages to people who need them. You can see what's up.
PDM is hell.
Yes, it is. Where is Jeli?
She went to the bank, but
Oh, yeah.
where the fuck? I don't have an ATM.
Oh, she's almost here. I hear her. And also, there are a couple of items that we should not touch from the
The officers
shop
are gone if you guys want to come park the
like
buses.
wheelchair and something else. Jeli will explain to you guys what we shouldn't take because it's forbidden. You know, if people will want to buy a wheelchair off of you and some other stuff, but they're forbidden for us to buy and to give to people. It can lead us to termination and other things. Jeli will explain better because I don't remember all of the things.
All right, let me get your little loadouts here.
Yes, Jeli, I was telling them about that we should not touch the items that are provided there.
Yes, good. Some of these are immediate termination items. That would be the wheelchair, fire extinguisher, painkillers, and like I said, the armors. I don't remember if we did an IFAC. I'd have to look at that, but I think the IFAC's on that list.
I think we all might need food.
Got some meteorite bars if anyone wants one.
Okay. Let's see. I need to drink some.
I can go get us something. Real quick.
I'm not sure we're gonna
Some
be around much
meteorite.
longer, to be honest.
Maria,
Mm-hmm.
meteorite bars on the floor there if anyone wants. Just grab.
But yeah, we definitely can. I unfortunately can't do much after we finish this as
Yeah,
far
me
as like
too.
training. Yeah, well, you guys aren't FTOs as well, so it would just kind of be riding along without gaining hours, which some people are okay with, some people are not.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. It's family style. Okay, so do you guys have, now that we're back here, what we're gonna do in here is go over our hospital. So if we want to all take a look at our hospital, and you should also have a billing section added. You guys see both of those?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, miss.
Perfect. So the billing option is going to be what you use when you bring people into the hospital. It is through the invoice menu. You'll see invoice somebody. It's going to ask you for who they are, and the amount to charge them is 150. We're working on here, look, Jackson, I'm charging you just because it's making me.
Damn,
But
I
you
was
can
actually gonna do
reject
the same
it.
thing to you.
Yeah, you can reject it. That's fine. But basically, you'll send it to them. It'll come to their phone just as if they're at like a restaurant or anything. Anyone independently billing, it'll come through an invoice. You guys will get a receipt, I believe. No, we don't get receipts. Okay.
No, we
well,
don't know.
Okay, easy. I just have work papers on me, so I assumed. So you'll get obviously paid by the hour or by the 15 minutes, I guess. I'm not really sure how to explain that, but you'll get paid by us for your job here. Obviously, you should all be getting a paycheck as we go along. So the billing is just kind of as you go. Like I said, your FTOs are going to kind of go over this a little bit more in detail, but that's how you'll use that billing through your Z muscle, and then the hospital. You'll have the option to take players and put them in beds. We'll go downstairs. I'll pull out something or hand out all of your kits, and then we'll practice having you guys put people in beds and then take them out. Then we'll go over a couple of scenes. I'll have our beautiful EMTs here acting as dummies for us to do like practical scenes with, so you can
I'm
kind
not
of see.
acting.
Yeah, that's fair and valid. But you guys will be able to see kind of how we run a scene and what it should look like if it goes, pretty perfectly, because it's going to be obviously a controlled environment. But at least gives you an idea of what the scene should kind of generally flow like. Any questions?
Nope.
Perfect.
Sounds
Let's
good.
go downstairs. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
It was that mean right hook.
After you, cadet.
Oh, but it's scared to go out there now. After you, young lady.
Wait for this door to open. Jeez.
Did we lose Dimitrova again? Did her head pop?
I don't think so. I think she was just stalling. Oh, she's alright. There she is.
There we go. All right. If you could just unlock your bus, I'm going to use it, actually.
Yes.
Have you pull out your kits. All right. One at a time. I've got one kid in here for whoever wants to come
You
first.
guys look
Perfect.
amazing. So exciting.
Oh.
Love to see the team growing.
That's hopefully when we go on duty, we'll be by ourselves all the time.
We're trying to change that culture of being by yourself. Okay, next one can walk up and get their
And
kit.
also we have more EU people now. Which
Yeah.
Is
Sorry, sir, what was your name again?
I'm John, mate.
John, nice to meet
John
you.
Larkin.
A lot more.
Norman.
Aw, that's cute.
Good to meet you, mate.
Can't wait.
All right, next can walk up and grab this kit.
The city will have a lot of helpers all the time.
I would
Hopefully.
love to see the city with people in it all the time.
We
Mhm.
are pretty constantly pushing city limits, so it's just we need to be active when we're in. But
Yep.
EMS is a hard job, guys. Like the people that we deal with on the daily make it extremely difficult to want to do the job. So
I was shot. Where? Everywhere.
my penis hurts.
Huh?
Oh, you know what
Can
happened?
I get your number?
You know what happened the other
offer them a
day?
tampon if their penis hurts?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
offer them
goodness.
micro splints.
The other day I helped the person.
I'm so
away
sorry.
from the-
Why am I hitting
What-
you? I'm so.
What have I
Okay, you know
done
what?
wrong
Hit me
to
once.
you, young lady?
Hit me, please. Hit me.
No,
I'm so sorry.
it's all right.
I'm
I'll
so
restrain
sorry.
myself. I'm restraining myself.
Oh my god. And me and
It just
Lumi
unlocked. I'm not sure. Okay, were you able to get your stuff out of the back
the
here?
guy had
I'm sorry you
head
had to deal with him.
concussion with Lumi.
Yeah.
I can handle him. I think.
Yes, ma'am. Got that.
And we went. to
Awesome.
look at
All right,
the person,
Dimitrova, you can park your
and
bus.
He had head concussion. And he was like, "You guys are so hot."
Jelly, you got a spinner.
So it's
All
okay.
right.
I offer them diva cups and tampons and pads. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, offer it, but follow the protocol on like treating their injuries. Tampons are
mean,
actually pretty effective for blood
They are.
loss, so there's an
Have you
argument
ever
to be
used
made
it-
there.
Have you ever used it for a nosebleed? I know I have.
I've seen Katie Heron use it for a nosebleed
Yeah.
or whatever.
Well, I fought a girl trying to get this purse when I was
Oh.
shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously it was a Chanel purse, and I was after it. And a girl ended up punching me over the damn purse, and so I had to
Oh
take a
my
tampon and shove it
God.
up my nose.
Jesus. Crazy world we live in. All right,
Was
let me
that
just
person Jelly?
No. Material things mean nothing to me. I want your time.
She actually wants your souls. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
That's,
I am
that's
Oh,
why
the
we're
Bible
working.
don't mean
Next time
nothing
to
to her, either the
I
way
don't
she's
care.
treated me today.
I'll give my soul.
I already sold my soul to the devil a couple of years back.
That's
Yo,
fine.
me.
We
You sold
all
your soul to
have
Jelly
been
already?
crazy here.
Oh yeah,
Always
man.
not
That's
the
already
devil.
gone. I'm just living on borrowed
Okay,
time.
listen, guys. Everyone here is a bit crazy, so don't worry. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we're all
So
pretty.
find a bit crazy.
Yeah, especially a guy with white hair. You're gonna meet him soon.
Guy with white hair.
Is that why I read that the hospital's budget is used mainly 50% on their staff for,
Is just for men.
prescribing, anti-craziness?
Fair.
Okay, any EMTs, do you guys have the radio option in your Z menu? I do not. And we need to switch
I
over to TAC 1 to let PD know we're going to be testing our cadets' emergency panic buttons and they can ignore them.
EMS PD.
I feel like it'd be more fun if we didn't tell them.
No, I don't want them all rolling up here.
Ignore the emergency calls. We're testing the button.
Testing the button.
Yes, testing our buttons. All right, so when I am actively on duty, I carry nothing but my standard loadout and food. Obviously my phone, obviously potentially a lighter, obviously like a stress reliever of some sort. But you should always have your panic button on you when you leave. You can either place it in your fingertips and use it from your fingertips, or you can use it from that Z menu option like we discussed. What I'm going to have you do is one at a time go around. We'll start over here with Johnson. Either put it in your fingertip and use it, or use it through your Z menu. Okay.
Where is it in the Z menu? Because I don't see it there.
Who was that I turned on the radio?
My radio is not working at all now. Do I have? Oh, I took it off of me. I'm such a dunce.
Did somebody who just went on the radio?
It was a BCSO off. It was literally PD to ask about our status on that. Just 1 second. Let me go get my radio.
All right, hey, that if you're talking about the emergency, don't worry about it. I literally went in their radio and he was like 10-4, and then they come into our room. What happened?
What? Yeah, you said it. I heard you.
In his defense, that was pretty fucking quick.
if we hit our panic buttons, they always come to us.
Feel special.
Oh, I have to daydream about something real quick. Oh.
I feel special.
Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to enter my pocket so I could handle all that for you. Okay, the next person, go ahead and set yours off. Perfect. Next. All right, last, Mr. Longbottom. Let's make sure yours works. Awesome.
10:33 being the call sign for EMS being down. Is that correct?
Means immediate assistance.
Oh god.
Or Jeli
Yeah.
will bring
So
down the power of the
33.
gods.
It's 33 is anybody's panic button. So if an officer gets into a situation and where they need backup, you'll see panic buttons going off. You'll
Right.
see the officer down calls.
Yeah, when you see officer down, you're gonna want to make sure you contact PD. Be like, hey, I see that. Can I help? Because a lot of the times you'll just want to station somewhere down away from it and then wait for them to say it's all clear.
You said PD's channel 1, right?
Yeah. Yep, PD is channel 1. We are always channel 3. They'll sometimes be on special tacks or channels for specific things. Like if they're doing a raid, some PD might be on tack 4. The way you can discern who is on what radio is actually opening up your MDT. You'll see that like Oliver Gray is on 1, Sean Reeves 1, but Norman Longbottom's 2. That's how you can tell what radio that they are on. I will caution you guys that if you do go on duty while on an active radio station, that radio station does reflect when you're on duty.
Sorry.
That's okay. It will reflect when you're on duty. So if you have like a radio channel with your friends and you don't necessarily want that, publicized, you can just make sure that you clear your radio before going on duty.
Rest in peace, our old radios.
All right, so now that all of our panic buttons work and we know that, what I am going to do is, well, I don't think I want to have you guys use your kits just yet, so we won't do that. I guess what we'll do is have the EMTs run through a couple of scenes. You guys can stand on the side and ask any questions as they go through them. EMTs meet me behind the bus and we'll talk about scenes to go over, and then guys, if you want to stand over there, we'll get a scene ready and then walk through
If
it.
we don't come back, just know she killed us.
I did.
Roger.
Just press your panic button and
That's
we'll come
right.
running.
Yeah,
We'll
just
come
press your
running.
panic
Right.
button. Exactly. Just press your panic button. Okay.
Oh, bloody weather sounds terrible out there.
or bored. I think what cloud gazing it also makes you lay down. Just whatever one puts you down. There you go. That one, bum sleep is good too. Yeah.
Okay, let's go,
Easy.
everyone.
Yeah, if you guys all want to come close, so do your call outs too on the radio so they can hear it.
Okay.
So let's say this is, we're gonna say lower pillbox still, but basically you're gonna call out wherever these bodies are.
Can you guys hear me on the radio? Because I don't hear a sound.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
cannot.
hear-
No, I don't.
Can you hear me on the radio?
Okay.
Just say it verbally. It's fine.
BLS 69 to dispatch, show me 76 to the 47 at lower pillbox. So you just go to the patient. You can just introduce yourself. Oh no, sir, what happened?
Oh, I was shot.
Shot? Oh no. Can you tell me where you feel pain?
Oh, my stomach and my right arm.
Okay, let me put on some gloves. Let me put the C-collar on. Okay, you said your stomach. I have to cut up your shirt so I see if I... So I'll see the wounds. Just keep breathing, okay? Focus on me. Oh no. Okay. I have good news. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Just have to stay still, okay? Don't move because you're
I'll be
bleeding.
still. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's everywhere.
Stay with me, sir. Don't worry.
Is that real blood?
Yes.
Get a bit faint when I see blood. Oh,
Get a little faint when you see blood.
Oh no!
oh I'll be alright, I'll be alright, I promise, I promise.
Okay, yeah, he recovered. He recovered quick.
I'll be alright, so I'll get over it.
Okay,
Promise.
the wounds are not that deep, so you'll leave, okay? This is not your last day. This is not your last day. You'll leave.
God, I thought you were gonna fire me.
Is it a lot of blood?
No, don't worry.
I've never been shot before.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
I get a bit closer just to expose myself to the blood a bit more.
It's good to get exposure here, so you're not fainting out in the field.
Okay, I'll just
Keep some sugar in there. Keep your blood. Keep
check your neck
that up.
to see if it's injured or if you have injured your head, okay?
It is real blood.
Okay, your neck seems pretty fine. You just have a couple of bruises there from the fall. I'll take care of that as well. Okay, sir, do you feel a bit better? Sir?
Jackson.
This floor is really cold.
Thank God for that, I thought he wasn't responding.
Sir? Do you feel a bit better?
Yes, he feels better. He feels great. You're doing good.
Okay, we're still here.
Okay, okay.
Ghost!
Okay, this is not your last day. I told you, you'll be fine. I have to transport you to the hospital.
I'm not bleeding anymore. The puddle's
Of
stopped
course
getting
you're
bigger.
not. So you just escort them to the vehicle, you have to put them inside, and you have to make sure to buckle them up.
I'll get the blood.
Thank you. Yeah, so you'll put them in the bus. You'll escort them to the bus.
have to be close. You have to be close to the door so you can put them in because sometimes it's not.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll make sure that they're buckled in before you take off.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Yep, you'll take them over to the bus.
Yep.
And then you'll be escorting them, and then you'll want to stand close to these front doors, and then put them in the bus.
Okay. Yep.
And then buckle them in.
Right. Okay.
Yes,
Yep.
make
And
sure to do that.
Yeah, I do that when I get in, like when I'm putting them in. It's just a simple.
Can you please hear me on the radio?
We can't.
No.
Okay, I'll just.
So it's just that.
I'll just do the call. I'll just
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
call normally.
That'd be great.
BLS 69 to dispatch, show me 19 to pillbox with 147. He had open wounds. He was bleeding. I started the procedure by putting a C-collar on. I took care of the wounds. I applied pressure to stop the bleeding. I cleaned the wounds. Then I applied some bandages. And ETA to pillbox is gonna be 1 minute.
And then you'd bring them in, and then you'd bring them over to this little guy here, and you'd place them in a bed.
Oh. Okay, so you have to place them on the. So before you place them on the bed, make sure you tell them, okay, sir, or miss, or be polite. I will send you a bill. You have to pay once you feel better, when you wake up, and then ask them for their name because sometimes when other people are around you, you might bill them.
Yeah. The name is something I ask for when I first get on to scene, to be completely honest. I say my name is, Jeli Montana with EMS. What's like
Reassure
what happened?
Reassure the patient.
Yeah. Exactly. So for putting people in the beds to get better, we're gonna practice that. Whichever one of you wants to step up and try first, you can put me in a bed. And then you're just gonna put me in for one, and then find me and take me out. So you should have your option for a hospital. Should be bed patient.
And it's always $150. Is that correct?
Yep. Not always. There is ranges, but we're redoing those.
And what if you get a refusal of payment?
Now come over into this room and get me out of the bed.
No.
I cannot get out.
Oh no.
I cannot get out.
Miss, do you ever have people refusing to pay?
Do I have people what?
Refusing to pay the charge.
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't pay it, if they're not nice, but you cannot help that. I guess it's all right. Some people don't pay it, but most of them do.
Right.
Just
Okay.
have to be nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
You will never ever take somebody out of the bed like you just took me out. This is just for training purposes. I don't want you guys to have to wait like minutes for me to get up.
Yeah.
Okay, so next person, you guys can use both of these beds. If one of you guys wants to put Dimitrova in for a minute and take her out, and then if one person wants to come back in here and do me with this one.
Come on, Dimitrova.
Whoever wants to grab me, please. She's gonna
Okay.
hospital, bed patient, and
I'll put you to bed.
then I'll show up in one of those rooms.
Mhm.
And come and remove me the same way.
You alright? I'll just gently.
There you go.
Help! I'm in this bed and I shouldn't be. I'm eating the blanket.
How do I put you in the bed then?
Have to flex your Z muscle.
Bada bing, bada bing.
Medical.
Ah, okay. Yeah, got you.
Put in, yes.
No. So, I go to hospital or medical.
And then next one, throw me in this bed.
You have to go to hospital.
Yep.
It'll be hot. Yeah,
Ah, yes.
Put in
Sorry.
bed
I
and
did-
1 minute.
I apologize.
No, I apologize because I told you medical. I think.
There you go. And then I'll get you out of the bed in this room over here. But obviously, with a real patient, I wouldn't be getting them out of bed. They'd have to wait a minute, correct?
What was that?
Obviously, if it's a real patient, they'd have to wait the time in bed.
Yes, they have to wait the time. It's gonna be
yeah,
like
but it would be
2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Yep. So
They
serious
put them for 2.
serious injuries would be what? Is it 5 minutes? Is it?
We do all of them for like 2 3 minutes.
Right, correct.
And you can call the nurses so they can take care of them better.
Oh, get violent.
Shoot the shit out of you.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
Get out my way.
You feel okay?
Nah, man.
Get out my
That's
way.
got my ass beat by a woman, man.
Alright.
How the fuck am I supposed to feel, bro?
Listen, women beat ass all the time. Take it in stride. But
Doesn't matter.
again, like I told, just as a reminder, we generally will not pull people out of beds like you pulled me and Dimitrova out.
I've never.
That is just it's just for an example to make sure that you guys understood how to put us in the beds. That is not a practice you guys should do generally. If we find out that you are practicing by taking people out of beds, that would lead likely to an immediate termination.
Understood. Boss.
Yeah. So let's all practice billing now too. It's going to be through the same. It's well, it's not hospital. It's billing, and we can all bill each other just $1, and then just decline that dollar.
Yes.
So I don't care who wants to go for. Okay, Jackson, I got yours.
Yeah.
Chanel, I got yours.
Charged you.
Oh, I got yours. Yes.
Yeah, as long as we're all seeing it, and then Richard, I got yours. Easy.
You declined it?
Yeah, I declined everybody's.
Damn.
Oh,
It just goes into the society.
Appreciate
I
it.
It doesn't go
didn't
into your pocket.
decline
I
it.
appreciate that. I'll need every dollar.
You get a little cut.
$1. One for the ambulance.
Yeah, that's fair.
record
All
those
right, so you guys have
$15.
kind of a general idea of how we run. You guys will be able to be on duty with an FTO to gain hours, or if there are no FTOs available, you can ride with any EMTs.
But we don't get hours. With
Yeah, but you won't get hours.
Yeah, you need the FTOs.
Yeah, I
If
do
we-
intend to try to get people trained up to FTOs. It just does take time to be. Yeah, you're good. Sorry, guy.
Yeah, it takes time and
Other way.
practice.
That way.
Other way. Yep,
So-
it's just right through those double doors.
Through
Yep.
the doors, yeah.
Thank you.
You have a good
Welcome.
night. But yeah, it just takes time. Obviously, we're rebuilding the department a little bit, so there are just people that are technically eligible that I just need them to come back in city so I can promote them into FTO. And then we'll have discussions just for what I like to call quote unquote business need to bring people up maybe a little bit faster than what our standard is. So that might be coming up too, just so you guys have more FTO availability. I know myself and Maverick and Lumi all try to pitch in as well to train cadets, but we
Yeah.
are very, very limited. We have a lot of things as far as.
I've never seen this much EMS.
Yeah, we're training up. We're training up. Well,
So
you'll
now
see us around.
when I die, I can now type 311 and it will come save me.
Potentially. Right now we got a bunch of cadets.
That is so awesome.
Give us
Yeah.
time, man.
Everyone.
Give us time, man.
Damn,
Yeah.
where'd everybody come from?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Who was asking about pretty voices? This is crazy. Yeah,
I
but.
mean,
Maybe he has had concussion. Let me
Yeah,
check.
he has a little bit of a concussion, maybe. But yeah, so basically, you guys kind of understand how we operate on a very fast pace. Like I said, your FTOs will go in more detail about that. As you're out in the scene, don't be afraid to ask your FTOs to allow you the ability to run the scene, and they can coach you through it. That's why all of you were asked, like, your coachability, like, how do you prefer your feedback direct, or do you want it, like, at the end? Their job is not to make you feel like you're stupid or make you feel like you're doing things wrong, but is just to make sure that you guys are doing things within our standard practices. If they're calling anything out for you, don't take it as a personal attack. Just take it as something that you need to improve upon. We're all learning together through this. I have never been the chief of EMS ever before. I doubt these guys have ever been EMTs before. So it's kind of a learning curve for us, but we're making it through. As far as it stands right now in this instance, do you guys have any questions, or do you guys want to run through another scene?
I got one question.
Yeah, what's up?
What do we do if they can't pay? Do we see if they accept Medicare or?
Nope.
question.
So it's one of those situations where if they can't pay or decline our invoice, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, and I don't agree with this, like some people will take them to the front desk and have them check in to ensure that we get our money. I am not that pressed. I think
If
that us
you're-
providing the Raspberry Pi of treating patients is more worth us
Mhm.
getting the $150. Like I can guarantee you we are not hurting for money. So if somebody doesn't pay their bill, it's just kind of like a damn, I wish they would have type situation. But give them obviously the best Raspberry Pi that you can in providing them healthcare and being there for them on scenes and all of that.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And when you're with
For
the FTOs, they're gonna tell you more about the situations, the
Mhm.
calls. You can ask them all of them, and they're
Yeah.
gonna help you.
Yeah,
Don't
the
worry.
10 codes are probably what I think cadets struggle with the most, mostly because you have to call them out on the radio. And a lot of people are shy and a lot of people don't want to do it because they don't want to sound stupid. But let me tell you, the first time I called the 10 code, I paused every 2 seconds. I had
Me
to read
too.
it out. I read it in my mind 8 times before I even touched the call button, and I
We
still
were
messed
all
it up.
like that. Yes,
Yeah.
don't worry. We all
I
mess
hit him
our
with
numbers.
this is going to the 1040.
To
Yeah, we
the
expect it. We love it. As long as you guys are trying, I promise, I promise, I promise. Unless you're doing egregious things, you'll make it through your cadet
yeah.
phase
I
fine.
suck with locations. I couldn't even say the names of the locations, like the
Mhm.
Me
street.
either.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah.
Don't
So
worry.
what
Everything
she's
will fit.
talking about is if you guys look at your map currently, you'll see a whole bunch of people that look like they're running, like they're red and running on the maps.
Yep.
So those are our 47s. Those are individuals. They kind of just pop up as people go down around the city or become incapacitated. We'll get an automatic alert when they do. Everybody has life alert. They are not all senior citizens, but they do have life alert. Sometimes
act
you'll
like it.
see, yeah, right. So that's where she's talking about the locations. When you're going to a scene or when you're going to somebody, like let's take Pink Cage for example, like you could call it its actual postal, which is 7109, or you can just say, the 47 at Pink Cage. Or if it's down, let's say by La Sparta Fish Market, like you can either say in Vespucci by La Sparta, or you can say the postal of 8230.
Yeah, it was
are
so
you
confusing for me in the beginning, but Lumi told me a trick. When you open your MDT or tablet, you see the codes and you see the locations there. So when you track
Mhm.
them, you can see the location and you can just remember.
Mhm.
Remember the location,
Yeah,
and it's very easy.
it's pretty easy unless there's a gunfight going on for 2 hours and you
Yeah.
can't read it fast enough.
Yeah.
are you
shows
allowed
you.
to say the latest like 1047?
So there are instances in which they come rapidly. So in those situations, no. If there's one or two sporadically popping up while you're on duty, I don't see a problem saying the latest 47.
Especially if there's
But
one.
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah. But most of the time, like the city is hella quiet right now, if I'm just gonna be honest. Generally this time at night there's 20 at a time going off. So it depends on the day, it depends on the situation. I'm not obvious, like truthfully, I'm not too much of a hard ass. Like obviously things need to run the way that they need to run, right? And we're all adults. We all understand the responsibility. That's upstairs.
That's
You
crazy.
said it
We're
was
good.
quiet.
Yeah, I know. I made the mistake, guys. It's my fault.
You said
But
the word.
I know. Ultimately, I trust you guys as individuals. I trust you guys as responsible people having a job that is one of the, if not the most powerful
Very
in regards to
responsible.
what we are able to do and interact with individuals in the city. I will say I do believe this is one of the higher paying whitelisted jobs. So you guys are held to a higher standard than most. PD also is in the same boat, being held to that higher standard. We are leaders, if you will, in the community. People obviously want us to be around. We should have plenty of support, but in that, same vein, we are heavily monitored in what we're purchasing. We get receipts of it. You guys will have logs to complete when you are purchasing things. If things don't add up, questions get asked. I have to answer them. If I can't answer them, you guys have to answer them. If the answer is not good enough, I most of the times when it comes to like EMS, those things are out of my hands. Like once it gets to a certain level, so just know that if you're trying out something that you're not sure about, don't do it until you speak to somebody. If you're not sure if you should purchase something, don't do it until you speak to somebody. Definitely do not resell any items that you're given. No medkits can be in anyone's hands other than yours. Speaking of those, actually, those do anything that I gave you outside of the bandages needs to be put into your personal locker when you are not on duty. You cannot traverse the city with medkits in your pockets. You cannot traverse the city with your emergency button in your pockets. All of those are immediate fireable offenses, and generally consequences are taken outside of the city. Any questions on that?
I have a question about something different.
Yeah.
I have to tell you something just before the question. I have to leave you guys.
Okay, that's totally fine. I
It was
appreciate you
nice
hanging
meeting
out.
all of you, and
Nice meeting
I
you
hope
too.
to see you again soon.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
excited. Very
you around.
Yes,
excited,
ma'am.
guys.
We
Okay, could I
love
park my
you.
ambulance?
Yeah, you should park your ambulance for sure.
Okay. I love you too, guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
we'll see you around. We'll
Bye.
see you around.
EMS
All
on
right.
top.
Yeah, EMS on top. We love it.
Oh,
All
sorry,
right,
miss.
we'll
Can I
see
take
guys
your
later.
number in case I need training at a later date?
What was that?
Can I take your phone number in case I need training at any stage?
I don't. I cannot train people because I'm not FTO.
Ah, okay.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Well, maybe
But
I
I can
could
give
take
you
your
my
number
number.
anyway, and you could teach me a few tricks of the trade and that.
I gave you my number.
There you go. Thank you. And 1 second.
Take your
There
time.
you go, Norman Longbottom.
Thank you, Norman.
Thank you. Thanks for your hard work tonight. Appreciate
You
it.
won't be able to put on the C collar. You won't really be able to interact with the patient. It will just be 100% observing.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but when you're with an FTO, 100% of the time, you can absolutely, be working with your FTO directly, hands-on patient, getting things figured out.
Sorry, miss, we're okay to use the internal email system to arrange
Yes.
dates with the,
So-
not dates, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Appointments
So,
with an FTO.
So you guys have the ability within our emails to ping for an FTO. You'll just at them FTO. It pings all of our command staff and then anybody that has been promoted to that FTO. I think we have about 3, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to be speaking with command on what they feel or who they feel like might show enough promise to be moved up as that, like I said, that quote unquote business need for. Let's make sure I did everything. I think that's it as far as everything I need to go over with you
PLS
guys.
69, show me going 1042.
Thank you.
I am. I guess
10-2.
if you guys have rapid questions or any questions at all, I would love for you to bring them forward. No question is too silly to ask, and I'll do my best to answer it.
Let's say I'm gonna be a pillbox body.
Okay.
Where's the best place for me to fly in and out of that I'm not gonna get fucked up by some rando?
The absolute garage. So a lot of individuals, if this is like the only time that you'll be in the city is to dedicate your time to EMS, a lot of them fly in and out of the garage.
Got it.
You'll just go into the corner, stand somewhere. You can just fly into Pillbox, but it does put you in the bean machine little place that we have up there.
Oh, okay.
As of right now, we do have at least 2, if I remember correctly, restaurants that we partner with to provide you guys with meals while you're on duty. So that will be Up and Atom and Bean Machine. So if they're open and you and your
Bean on
FTO
top.
are out, yeah, and you and your FTO are out, or you and the EMT are out, you guys can stop there, and you guys are entitled to 1 free combo. And we
Or
get
just
that.
ask
That's
me.
paid for. Yeah, or just ask him to open it up. We get 1 free. I believe Santiago already has a thing for us, but I need to get him names if I remember correctly.
That's
can
all
help out
up
with
and
that
out
if need be.
you work at, is it, Richard?
Yeah, Up and
Up and
Atom.
Atom.
Yeah,
Right.
and we're trying to partner with all of the businesses in the city to have that, just because I want everybody to have the opportunity to go anywhere, and I know places are kind of sporadically open. Yeah, so it's just one of those things where it's like we're working it out. But as long as you guys stay committed, like I want you guys to know I think this is going to work out really well. I think you guys are a really promising cadet class, at least you 4 that I obviously worked with today, and I'm excited to have you all. Do you guys want to go over another scene potentially, or do you guys just want to maybe ask questions, or do you guys got it and just want to be turned loose to the FTOs?
I think
I
I'm
got it.
personally good for being turned loose. I'm more of a visual person than
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, I figured most people are, and this is kind of a lot of word vomiting information. To be completely honest, I word vomit a lot, and then your FTOs kind of take that
It's
and
okay.
train
we
you
love,
into it.
We love hearing your voice.
I don't want to forget something, but I inevitably always do. So if something is brought up by your FTOs, or if you see something in the SOPs that I didn't go over, I'm sorry. It's kind of scatterbrained. There's not very much going on, but my advice: read the SOPs, understand what you should be doing on scenes, get your 10 codes down, and that would be my primary advice. Like, especially if it's just going to scene 10 codes. As far as like the 1013s, 10-8s, 10-7s, like those will be used sporadically, but your 76 to the 47s going to be something that you say pretty much all shifts. So with that, I think that's all I have for you, unless Jackson has anything else he wants to add. And I'll just turn you guys loose from here. You can go get changed upstairs into some regular clothes if you'd like. If you sleep here, like I said, there's a nice bed back there for you to lay your little head down on.
Perfect.
And like I said, just ping the FTOs whenever you're ready, or you can, I'll see if I can get the EMTs into the cadets chat in case you guys want to go around with them as well.
Yeah, let me grab y'all's numbers.
Oh, fuck yeah, I
do
should
have
be doing that.
Yeah, I have to fly out, but I'll grab the numbers, and then if no FTOs are on, you guys just wanted to ride along, I could do it later, probably tomorrow.
That's fair. Okay, I got Chanel's. You guys just want to walk up and hand them both? Yeah, just kind of line it up.
There you go, Norman. Longbottom.
Got yours, Norman. Thank
Miss
you.
Montana.
Got yours, Richard. Thank you.
All right, should be good with that one.
Okay.
Get my number just in case I want to
I
meet
think I
up
got
for a
it.
coffee one
Yep,
time.
perfect. I
Go
just
through
need
some
yours.
SOPs.
I'm a
what's the
pillbox
muscle
body,
number?
so
It's C
that's the
muscle,
only time you
general,
like totally
give
see me
contact.
here.
Well, I'll
You
take
probably
it,
got mine
Chanel.
again. I'm sorry.
There you
All right,
go.
Mr.
Did
Larkin, I
you get
got
that?
yours. Perfect.
Let me give you my number. There you go. It's Norman Longbottom.
Yeah, okay.
And I need Norman's. I think it's yours. The last one I need.
There you go, good sir.
All right.
Mr. Price.
Let's go find this bed.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
All
you
right.
too,
Yeah,
Good night,
you guys.
everybody.
Yeah, make sure you guys clock off and do your 1041 calls.
John, did you get mine?
Yes, mate, yeah. Tango 96, show me 1042, correct?
Yep, 1042. Perfect. And then you can clock out.
sir. T94 to dispatch. 1042. Good night.
You could say same traffic as well. That works.
Could you repeat that, sorry, miss?
T91, same traffic.
You could just say same traffic. So like
okay,
if he
right.
starts
Yeah,
it, you
yeah.
can all just same traffic, same traffic, same traffic.
Got you, got you.
Tango 97, same
Oh.
traffic.
Okay. Perfect. Now, another thing that I meant to mention to you guys, sorry, before you all scatter, this job does not leave your like your activities. So my suggestion is that you go and clock in at trucking if you want your Z menu to not have everything on it. Also, if you are on duty and don't clock into another job and kind of like move over and you are, let's say, hunting or potentially acting in self-defense, you will ring off as EMS shots fired and PD will expeditiously come to your location.
Oh, that would be embarrassing.
So, yeah, it's embarrassing. It happens all the time. Please, 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 when you leave EMS, if you're going to hang out in the city, go clock in at trucking. If you have another whitelisted job like Up and Adam, clock in at Up and Adam and clock out.
Does Tolot still work for that or no?
Yeah, I think Tolot still works for it. If it doesn't, I will hire all of you on at the marina for the sole purpose of you guys being able to clock into another whitelisted job and clock out of EMS. I would hate to lose you guys over a formality of you guys, forgetting to do something. or like clocking out, or like having EMS shots fired, or potentially even hitting like a panic button
Be
off
great if
duty
there
or
was
anything
like a
like that.
civilian job that we could just clock in.
Yeah,
for.
it's usually towing. Towing generally
Yeah.
works, so that's not an issue.
Anybody else see this?
So, are you aware you have 8 bullets in your chest?
Um.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.